orthodoxy manifesto, and it tickled like a feather when she whispered it in my ear. I'm for life around the corner, comes and goes and leaves you better. Architecture of my nature will never be the same. Feeling finds its way a little deeper, and it's coming on like hell after a preacher. When it takes its hold, my eyes glaze over. Son of a bitch, I gotta get my kicks before the shit house goes up in flames. Now we whipped into a frenzy with the whiskey, drumming, dancing. There's someone catching all my wishes as they leave the atmosphere. Why must you always make me feel so fucking guilty for being me? If you're wanting to be held, baby, just open up your arms. Feeling finds its way a little deeper, it's coming on like hell after a preacher. When it takes its hold, my eyes glaze over. Son of a bitch, I gotta get my kicks before the shit house goes up in flames. Son of a bitch! I gotta get my kick. Son of a bitch! I gotta get my kick. Son of a bitch! I gotta get my kick. Son of a bitch! I gotta get my kick. Son of a bitch! I gotta get my kick. I gotta get my kick.
It's okay. Hello. Here I am. Welcome to PNC Live Studio. I'm Whitney. Woohoo! Thanks for being here at 2 p.m. on a Wednesday for early happy hour. Who can complain, right? If you haven't already grabbed your 2 complimentary beer or hard seltzers, please come find me up at the top and I can help you out. We also have water and soda complimentary in the 7-Up fridge. Do me a favor and silence your phones, turn off your flash, keep your voices down. You can take photos and videos during the show. Just again, no flash or sound. Please feel free to tag us. We're at PNC Live Studio, and the artist we're going to bring out is at Kevin Dorin on Instagram as well. I'm imagining that's going to transfer to Facebook and everything and Spotify. We're really excited to have this artist out here today. He is Canadian born, but he has been all around the US, currently based in Boise, Northwest musician, award-winning, has been on tours with great artists like AWOL Nation. He is blues-inspired, but kind of plays a little bit of everything. I think he's got a very cool set for you guys planned, a couple different instruments, very good storyteller. Please help me welcome to the stage, Kevin Dorin.
How you guys doing? It's good to see your shining faces out there. I haven't been in Portland for years, so I'm very happy to be here, and I barely made it here, so that makes it even better. I'm going to sing you guys some songs, and hopefully these songs are going to resonate with you and stay with you a little bit. That's the hope. I'm going to start you off with a song that I wrote years and years and years ago up in right on Lake Ponderay, which is one of the deepest, most beautiful lakes in North America. And I was just sitting there, and sometimes when you write a song, you slave over it. It takes a little while. You got to invest, and you got to change your perspective and come back to it. But not with this one. This was one that I just sort of reached up and pulled down. And I had a good friend of mine, Dorin, who gave me one B minor chord, but that was it. Everything else was just pulled out of the ether. And so this is out there for anybody who has made the mistake in the last couple of days or last week of watching the news, right? So this is what I call the musical antidepressant. It's called the Sunshine Song. And there's many different versions of it. I'm really proud of one on my website right now, on a new album that I've got. You can go there and you can listen to it. You can give me $2 or $3, which is more than I will ever make in streaming. And it won't be out for months on streaming. So this is the Sunshine Song.
Well, the sun won't shine. Sun go down, got something on its mind. Sun go easy on me. Tomorrow, don't forget to shine. There are some things I want to share with you in the morning light. Hey! Well, somewhere in the atmosphere, on the other side of what is clear, in the light of day, just think of my tomorrow. Don't forget to shine. There are some things I want to share with you here in the morning light. Well, the sun's gonna shine unless you promise to tell it the story of the night and at the break of day. We both share what we've been missing. You've got to promise to tell it all, the stories of who you've been kissing. Well, this sun is gonna shine. Sun come up, got something on its mind. Sun go easy on them. Tomorrow, don't forget to shine. There are some things I want to share with you here in the morning light. Sun go easy on me. Tomorrow, don't forget to shine.
There's a Sunshine Song for you. All right, this next one that I've got for you is a very new song for me. So I'm going to take a little bit of risk here by playing it and see how it goes. I got divorced a couple years ago, which wasn't fun. I wish it upon nobody. But after shutting my heart off completely for a very long time, I just kind of randomly ran into this beautiful woman. And she woke me up a little bit. So this one's for her.
You're the most beautiful, baby, when your eyes are full of me. Lit up like a candle, when your fire is burning thick, I see. Share our glass of Jameson throughout all the thick and thin, the skinny. 'Cause you're the most beautiful, baby, when your eyes are full of me. I will grow stronger. You make me last longer. And I can go farther. Be bold like my father. You're the most beautiful, baby, when your eyes are full of me. You are the most beautiful, baby, when your eyes are full of me. So light up that cigarette as I make a prayer to God's emissary. I will take care of you if you will take care of me. And I will grow stronger. Me last longer. I can go farther. Be bold like my father. You're the most beautiful, baby, when your eyes are full of me. You are the most beautiful, baby, when your eyes are full of me. I will grow stronger. You make me last longer. I can go farther than the sins of our fathers. You are the most beautiful, baby, when your eyes are full of me. You're the most beautiful, baby, when your eyes are full of me. You are the most beautiful, baby, when your eyes are full of me.
Thank you, guys. All right, I hope I've grabbed you at this point. If I have, it would mean the absolute world to me if you guys would sing with me on this next song. Even if you just mouth it, that would be a big deal. When I first moved to the States, the wonderful introduction said that I was born in Canada. I'm American in every way but passport now. I absolutely love America. But when I immigrated here legally, which is a difficult and expensive process, they don't let you work for a period of time, and my lawyer messed up, so that period extended longer. And so I watched the news for like the first time in my life. And back then, Canadian news was fairly reputable. It's unfortunately not that way anymore. It's pretty much the same as the States. And I was just shocked by the fear on every single channel. Didn't matter, left, right, center, purple, red, blue, didn't matter. It's just fear. And so this is another one of those songs that I just reached up and I grabbed and I pulled it down. And I don't really think it's mine, and I hope it's a concept that resonates with everybody because it's something that everyone can be empowered by and relate to. And it's really simple. I'll give you guys a head nod when you can sing along with me, or you can just sing on the chorus when you hear it, if you feel it. The secret is you have to mean it when you sing it, right? So here's how it goes.
I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid. I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid. Oh, I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid. I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid.
There it is.
Devil is the distance between. Here I am, I built it with my dreams, body right and bloody seam. Well, it's simply not what it seems. See the suffering, it's in the seed. Sowing, reaping, feeding me, kick me to the chest, baby, hit me with your heart. 'Cause I'm pulling on all of your anger, treat me like the world tried to rip us both apart. You're just telling me how much you love me. It's a funny little game, but this is just rain. I can hear the storm, it's still coming. Too many gonna drown, weighing us down. I can hear the sound. It's the devil in the distance calling. I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid. I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid. Oh, I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid. Oh, I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid. Devil is the distance between our choices. Quickly while I'm in the lead, get your tape and measure me. When I fail, I'm falling free, rejoicing. Love and love it tortures, love and love it tortures. So listen to the voices. Not all of them are tragedies, some come down to help. You see, you just need a witness. Yeah, devil's in the distance. Kick me to the chest, baby, hit me with your heart. 'Cause I'm pulling on all of your anger. Treat me like the world tried to rip us both apart. And you're just telling me how much you love me. It's a funny little game, but this is just rain. I can hear the storm, it's still coming. Too many gonna drown, weighing us down. I can hear the sounds, the devil in the distance calling. I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid.
There we go.
I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid. Oh, I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid. I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid. The depths of your heart, blackest part you'd show. It's not so cleverly hidden to be forgiven by your soul. Deep in my mind, oh, I can find a hope that if you build yourself a temple and put your love in every stone, kick me to the chest, baby, hit me with your heart. I'm pulling on all of your anger, treat me like the world tried to rip us both apart. You're just telling me how much you love me. It's a funny little game, this is just a rain. I can hear the storm, it's still coming. Too many gonna drown, weighing us down. I can hear the sound. It's the devil in the distance calling. I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid.
That's it.
I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid. Oh, I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid. Oh, I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid. Just you guys. I am not afraid, I am not afraid.
Yes, good, mean it.
I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid. Oh yeah, I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid. I am not afraid, I am not afraid, I am not afraid.
Thank you guys all for singing that with me. That means the world. Just a little bit of rebellion, you know? A little bit of rebellion brings a little bit of rock and roll. All right, I'm going to play you guys a little bit of the blues because I can't help but play the blues. I play all kinds of different music, all genres. I believe there's only two types, good and bad. But in my version of good and bad, the blues is always a little bit in there. I can't help it. So this is a song I hitchhiked across the North American continent, across Canada. And I've been lucky enough to tour across a couple of times, but I made a documentary called What is Canadian Music? And the fascinating thing about Canadian music is you can't really define it. I certainly tried, and I got a lot of people to speculate on it. But one of the things that I certainly discovered about it was that Canadian musicians, because of the population centers being so vastly distanced, far away from each other, you have to be really exceptionally entertaining to survive a tour across the entire country. And that's why you see these Canadians who just pop up in the entertainment business that excel at a really high ratio, you know, more than any other country, I believe. It's at least one of the top two or three countries that just makes amazing performers. And I think that's one of the reasons why, is because you have to be amazing to make it to the next town. You have to get people to invest in you. You have to provide something for them that lets them invite you into their home because you haven't got a place to stay, right? Maybe a gig gets canceled and all of a sudden you got no budget, right? And you got thousands of miles until your next city. So this song I wrote in one of the most beautiful places that I've ever been in the world, in British Columbia, coming through the Rocky Mountains, and there's this pass called Rogers Pass, and you pass this Kicking Horse River, which is aptly named because it is wild. And it feeds into the Columbia River Basin, actually comes down at the United States, but then back up and then out to the coast where it empties into the ocean. And I was just thinking about how water flows, and that's where this one came from.
Oh, you can drag me from the oceans, but I'll find my way back. So hold its sails over those misty mountain waves of rain, through the world and back again. You can keep me from my dreams. I'll just make me some more. You can keep me from the ocean. Lord, I'll rally a storm. Let it flow, let it flow. Let that river grow. Pray that it rains, rains, rains. Well, I'll ride that river back again, ride that river back again. Oh, mighty river, won't you take me for a ride? 'Cause I've been clawing at your shorelines, tooth and nail, trying to find. Let it flow, let it flow. Let that river grow. Pray that it rains, rains, rains. Well, ride that river back again, ride that river back again. disrespect the ocean. Maybe disrespect the notion of time. But I float between what's solid, baby. Can't keep a hold on mine. Let it flow, let it flow. Let that river grow. Pray that it rains, rains, rains. We'll ride that river back again. Ride that river back again.
All right, thank you guys. I've got 2 more songs for you. I'm just going to put this guitar down quickly. So this next one, when I first started playing guitar, I grew up as a drummer and I broke my back. And so I couldn't play drums anymore. I had nerve damage, so I dragged my kick drum foot. And so I had to pick up a guitar and play because I couldn't stop loving music. And one of the things that I learned, because I was obsessed with the blues at that point, being in chronic pain probably had something to do with it, but I loved it when I saw performers who were able to entertain with just the essence of a song and a feeling. And that stuck with me ever since. And since I had to strip down everything and I didn't have the skills as a guitar player, I had to build them up, that's kind of where I started from. And so this is one of my favorite songs that I've ever written. It's got a story to it. It's a sad story, but I don't need to tell it, because hopefully I think the song makes that point. This is called My Baby Left Me Blues.
My baby left me all alone, colder than cotton in winter snow. My cold and wasted, bitter-hearted, my baby, she left me right from the start. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. So just shatter me, I will break again. Small surface for those bitter ends. Oh, my cold and wasted, bitter-hearted, my baby, she left me right from the start. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. So just shatter me, I'll break again. It's small surface for those bitter ends. Oh, my cold and wasted, bitter heart. My baby, she left me right from the start.
Thank you guys so much. If you have enjoyed this performance, please go to my website. Listen to my albums there. They sound a ton better than they ever will on streaming. And if you guys even donate $3 for a record, that's more than I will ever make in streaming. And I know that because I was very lucky. I got in the music industry before the digital domain took over, before the control point of the industry got even higher up the pyramid. And I remember getting royalty checks. And it was nice. I wouldn't have my guitar in the pawn shop right now if we were in that world. But I got one song left for you guys. I stopped playing this song for years because the world has been weird and sometimes it's a little bit too much. But I have a good friend, he owns a venue down in Texas, and he's asked me to play this every performance I do. So this one's called Moses. And thank you guys so much for coming out. I have a show at the White Eagle next month on the 26th. Please tell people so that I can afford the gas to come here and back. Tune this guy up a little bit or it's going to get ugly. Of course, I bought the advanced tuner, which is not easy to tune on stage. There we go. There it is. When I used to manage bands, I would tell them, never make people listen to you tune. And that's just ringing in my head right now. There we
go. Moses came down to the masses, said to tell you what I saw, but I forgot my glasses. He was interrupted by the voice of the crowd, saying 40 days and 40 nights, still no food to go around. So Moses said, look into the heavens. Be glad you weren't born in the year 2007, 'cause that's what I saw. It made my heart cold, knowing that in thousands of years freedom is a still-bought soul. So I've been reading books about war and thinking how those armies fought through hurricanes and thunder. When I'm staring at a wall of water 1,000,000 feet tall, it makes me feel small, and it makes me wonder, oh no, don't go. Oh no, don't you go speaking your mind. No, no, don't go. 'Cause boy, what do you know? Well, I've been writing books about love and slipping in every smile I can think of. Oh, I'm gonna go downtown to the bookstore and maybe put my book beside every book about war. Got an angel on the left and the devil on the right. They are bickering over who's wrong and who's right. But when you're seething, spitting and screaming, you forget about breathing. So I ignore them and go on with my life. Oh, oh no, don't go. That's what they're telling me. Oh no, don't you go speaking your mind. No, no, don't go. Boy, what do you know? Boy, what do you know? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I keep living just how I'm supposed to. You can tell me that I'm wrong. You can tell me that these words I'm singing are ring-ding-dinging in your ears, and that's what's bringing down your tears. So if this is not a warning you want, just lean forward turn your radio off. But you'll probably still feel me singing it. Oh no, don't go. That's what they're telling me. Oh no, don't you go speaking your mind. No, no, don't go. 'Cause boy, what do you know? Moses came down to the masses, said to tell you what I saw, but I forgot my glasses.
Thank you guys so much for having me in this amazing, beautiful studio. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. Keep it going one more time for Kevin Dorin. As he mentioned, he's going to be performing at the White Eagle Saloon March 26th. Also heading down to Eugene to play a show tonight if you feel like you want to do a little road trip. We are going to stick around real quick and take some photos, shake some hands, get some autographs. So if you want to hang out and meet Kevin, we'll be doing that up at the top. Otherwise, we will see you at the next show. Thank you.